Penn State has officially become the college football tight end U in recent years. They've produced 6 future NFL star tight ends in the last 10 years, so where's every starting Penn State tight end since 2014? Well, to begin, in 2014, the starting tight end for Penn State was Jesse James. And he was an amazing player for the Nittany Lions in his 3 years there before going on to be picked in the 5th round of the 2015 NFL draft by the Pittsburgh Steelers. And through his first 4 years in the NFL with the Steelers, he was a great tight end before bouncing around the league and last playing for the Raiders in 2023. And just after him, Mike Gesicki took over as the starting tight end for them in 2015. And in his 3 years as the starting tight end, he was amazing for the Penn State Nittany Lions, being named a third-team All-Big Ten selection, as this allowed him to be picked in the 2nd round of the 2018 NFL draft by the Miami Dolphins. And with the Dolphins, Mike was amazing there for 5 years before bouncing around the NFL and currently playing for the Bengals, where he just signed a huge contract extension. And following him in 2018, Pat Freiermuth took over as Penn State's starting tight end. And in his 3 years at Penn State, Pat Freiermuth was dominant there, scoring 16 touchdowns as he was named the Big Ten Tight End of the Year in 2020. And as a result of this, he'd be picked in the 2nd round of the 2021 NFL draft by the Pittsburgh Steelers, where through his first 5 years in the NFL, he's been amazing, recently signing a huge contract extension as well. And following him in 2021, Brenton Strange took over as the starting tight end. And he also played 4 years for Penn State, being a great tight end there, as he was named a 3rd-team All-Big Ten selection. And as a result, he'd be picked in the 2nd round of the 2023 NFL draft by the Jacksonville Jaguars, where he's been great through his first 3 years in the NFL. And Theo Johnson took over as the starting tight end in 2023. And he was also just an amazing tight end at Penn State for 4 years, improving every season. And he would go on to be picked in the 4th round of the 2024 NFL draft by the New York Giants, where he had a great rookie season. And in 2024, Tyler Warren finally took over as the starting tight end. And in this season, he was flat out dominant with 1,233 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns as he won the John Mackey Award. And as a result, he'd go on to be picked 14th overall in the 2025 NFL draft by the Indianapolis Colts, where he's been an amazing rookie thus far. And now in 2025, Penn State has a trio of tight ends dominating college football through 3 weeks.